Shorty like
$1,000 plate, fine china. Tell her that she beautiful every day. I remind her. I jump in the...
Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's Keonna J. If you're new here, go ahead and join the family, the J Mafia squad, and hit the subscribe button. And definitely keep up with your girl on her social media. So today I'm just going to be filming a get ready with me video just involving my makeup. I know it's been a minute since I did a makeup video, so hopefully the skills are still there. But I don't plan on doing too much today. I'm just going to go out, grab a bite to eat, and then I'll say later I may take some pictures because it's been a minute since I posted on the gram. Today is St. Patrick's Day, and I was looking all over my room to see if I had anything green to wear. Although I know ain't nobody gonna pinch me because listen, we don't get down like that. If anybody want to know where my green at, they better check my wallet. So I'm gonna just try to do a little something simple with this look and try to add some type of green to it just so I can participate in this holiday. And while I'm doing it, I thought I came on here and do a little chit chat get ready with me, you know, give you guys a little update of my life. So when it comes to makeup, since I haven't did this in a while, y'all probably forgot, I like to just start with my brows first. And I did get my brows waxed yesterday, and let me tell you, that may be just the last time I visit that place to get my eyebrows waxed, because listen, $10 for this. I mean, I feel like the only thing they really did was clean it up, but it didn't shape it the way I wanted to. But whatever. I was gonna fill them in regardless. I wasn't gonna do this video because I still have the same palettes that I had about a year or two ago, and it's really time for me to update. But whatever, I'm not really into makeup like that anymore. Although I do have a Sephora card that my friend got me for my birthday that I definitely need to put to use. So of course you guys all know that I did recently move out of my parents' house, and I am indeed loving the experience. I think I love the fact more so that I just have freedom. I don't have to worry about being aggravated by my parents, not being told what to do, when to do it. But that's typical for most people if they're living with their parents. You know, you live under my house, you live under my rules type of thing. I know last time when I was speaking to you guys, it was in the vlog while as I was moving, and y'all know the situation I went through if you guys watched that video. I can say this is a nice place to live at. I love the fact that it is a gated community. You know, pretty much everything here is kind of up to date. I know recently they just sent out a email stating that they finna invest more into the apartment. Then they said we're supposed to be getting new stoves, a new refrigerator, new microwave, and new washer and dryer. So I came pretty good timing before they start raising up the rent if I don't renew my lease. However, the management here still sucks. I ain't even gonna flex with you. I only deal with one manager in there, and that's the one who put me in the location I'm in now after those weeks, after those days of struggling. But other than that, everybody else in there, I don't feel like they know what they be talking about. They don't keep their word, and that junk is pretty crazy. I feel like the only time I really have to talk to them now, or I step foot in the office, is of course if I get packages mailed in, or if I have to go pay my rent or something. That's about it. I do know recently when I did call them, because as I said, they're supposed to be getting new appliances for everybody's room. I was calling them to see if that was gonna raise our rent, because of course this is my first time moving out. I didn't know. And when I called them, I just thought it was funny that the guy who answered the phone, all of a sudden he just started giving me new information on what could cost out of my pocket. The day I called was, I want to say, that Wednesday. So he was telling me some information that was a deadline for that Friday. And basically what he was telling me was that Friday was the last day that I can actually keep the room that I'm in now before my lease is up, and basically I will have to switch rooms. And he was saying that if I don't hurry up and at least try to renew my lease, that basically it was gonna cost me an extra $200 after the day to actually still keep the room that I'm living in now. Does that make sense? It should. But I'm just like, that's crazy. Especially the fact, like, I don't even know if I want to stay here next year. Like, what if I want to go sign another lease? Because it sure hasn't been peaches and cream since I got here with y'all. It's okay, like, they trying to test me. But at this point, it's just like, whatever. Like, look, I know if they try to pull that stunt on me, if I decide to renew my lease, if they try to pull that stunt on me and bring that situation up, I'm going to just be like, look, you want this $200 or you want this rent money? Which one is gonna be? Because the kid does not have time, okay? But other than the jacked up management, the living arrangement is pretty cool. I haven't had any problems with my place to stay since I pretty much lived on my own. Well, I don't necessarily live on my own, like I stated in the other video. I do have 2 other roommates, but we both pay our own separate rent. I feel like getting a car is one thing when it comes to adulting, but once you pay that first rent, baby, that's when you really know, like, Oh yeah, I'm an adult. Cause listen, this stuff ain't cheap. And I don't regret anything like far as moving out of my people's house. But you just have to make sure you're prepared when you're doing a big move like that. But everything is pretty much chill over here. They'll have a party every now and then. I haven't been to anyone else's party yet besides the one I threw for my birthday. But hopefully that time comes. Hopefully over the summertime I'll start getting out more. Now one thing I can say I hate about where I stay, well not necessarily where I stay, but the type of the floor level that I'm on. So I live on the first floor, and I don't know what the people on top of me be doing, but every day it seems like they having a marching band. They training for the military or something. All I hear is boom, 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 boom every freaking night, bruh. Every day at that. And that's one thing that does get aggravating, especially on some nights when I'm about to like go to sleep and can't sleep because it's a bunch of elephants on top of my floor. Like y'all, I'll never forget, it was this one night, bruh. I was in my room just chilling, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I was like about to go to sleep, but I think I was either doing homework or I was just scrolling on my phone. And like y'all, I kid y'all not, I hear a big old boom, boom. And it wasn't no one boom. I don't even think it was two boom. It was probably three. To the point I like, you know, set up on my bed. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? Like, that should have been a night I went up there. And I think I'm gonna do that one day. Next time they start making a whole bunch of bullcrap noises, I'm gonna just go up there acting like I'm concerned, like, knock, knock. Are y'all okay? I thought I heard somebody fell or something. Like, I just want to make sure everything is all right. I'm gonna have to play it off some type of way because, for one, I really just want to know what they look like up there and if they may be some football players, because I don't think no female got no heavy feet like that. But it's just crazy. And then some nights it be sounding like they be running across the room. Like, what you running for? Maybe they got paranormal activity up there or something. But anyway, off the topic with that, moving on to school. School is going pretty well for my first time being back at a USC branch. First time being back at a university. I'm still on the verge of meeting new people as the day go by. But I don't see how I'm gonna meet new people if I never really go out. Which is crazy because I used to be that girl that goes out all the freaking time. But now it's just like I'm very chill. Like I have a very chill vibe. And I hate that I have this chill vibe now because it's only making me seem like I'm old. And y'all already know, I already think I'm like old. But this ain't making no better with me just sitting in the house all day. Like this week is my spring break, and you guys, I literally have not been anywhere besides work. But then again, I shouldn't too much trip on that because I've never had a spring break, even in elementary, high, middle, all that. I never had a spring break where I actually went out somewhere for a vacation, which is pretty weird, but hey, whatever. So it shouldn't really hurt me, but it did make me feel some type of way this week just because of the fact everybody, like, it seemed like my whole apartment complex, or at least the side I was on, the parking lot was just empty. And mainly because, you know, a lot of people go to Miami for spring break, Panama Beach, or they go elsewhere. Like for the people who were here, I felt like they was in the same predicament I was in, and probably, you know, was working or couldn't get those days off, or they just ain't had nothing to do. So yeah, the only pro about this spring break, of course, as always, I got a break from school. But even though, like I say, school isn't going that bad, I have one professor that I feel like I have to bump heads with every now and then. But other than that, everything is going great with that. But back to like trying to find friends and meet new people, I end up re-downloading an app that I'm pretty sure all of you guys are familiar with, and that app is Tinder. Now the thing with Tinder, I haven't used it. I had downloaded the app before. I actually had deleted it, and it was off of my phone for like a whole year. It's supposed to be a dating site, I guess, but you can actually make friends off of there as well. So I was like, well, you know, I'm new to the city, you know, new to the school, like, let me see who on here, let's see what's popping, let's see what I can get up out of here. And now I'm on there for just friends, but apparently that ain't what these other niggas on there for. I gotta tell y'all about this. Like, out of all the people I was swiping right on, it's probably like maybe 2 people out of that ton of people that I've actually been texting. Only met up with like 1 person on there, and he's pretty cool. He's actually a basketball player here. But I just gotta tell y'all about this other guy right quick, because niggas be tripping, they just don't care. So I was swiping right on one particular guy, and he sent me a message. He sent me 2 messages actually, and when I opened the app, for some reason I only seen one of the messages at the time, and it was a second message. Tell me why this guy sent me a message saying, you trying to F. So I'm looking at my phone like, and then all of a sudden he likes one of my pictures. And I'm like, okay, wait, I'm telling the story wrong. Before I seen the you trying to F part, he had liked my picture and then sent me a message saying, are you trying to link? And And then off gate, I'm looking like, what? So I text him, I hit him back up. I was like, dang, already? I'm like, you know, get to know me or something. And then he sent me another message back. He was like, well, he was like, LOL, well, are you trying to F? Because I don't want to waste your time. And I'm just like, okay, first of all, you're very outspoken. You're very bold. Secondly, you don't know me and I don't know you. I could be a serial killer. You could be a serial killer. But you wouldn't know because you just jumping straight to the point. So when he was like, I don't want to waste your time, I sent him a message back and said, time wasted then. And I sent the emoji with the girl like this. And then he was just like, LOL, got it. So I sent him a message back after I was gonna leave it alone right there, but I sent him a message back and I was just like, well, I guess we see what you're on here for. And I told him, I said, you too cute for that. I said, don't be a thought all your life. And then he was talking about something, you gonna change that? And then I was like, listen, you can only change yourself, baby boy. I can only teach you the ropes. And then he was like, I feel you, I respect it. And then conversation done. Like, I don't want to even speak to you no more, bro. All I'm saying is, like, if you are on there, you know, just to have casual sex, I mean, it's good, you know, that you're being straightforward. Like, I respect your honesty, but at the same time, like, at least get to know that person, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying you gotta build, you know, like some type of relationship or know their whole background story, but at least get to know their personality or something first. Like, wait, guys are just a trip nowadays. And yes, I am single. I am. And I'm not looking for a relationship. But at the same time, like, just with my last relationship, although, you know, me and him still keep in contact. Like, we talk every day or whatever. But, you know, can definitely not see ourselves together anymore. But just with that previous relationship, I really don't want to, you know, have to date anybody anymore. At least not right now. And I don't feel like I'm mentally prepared for a relationship. And I just want to stay focused on myself. Not only that, like, as you can see what I just said about this guy on Tinder, like, I just don't feel like guys are prepared themselves or made for it. I don't know, it's really hard to explain. And I know how I am. Like, I'm that type of girl that low-key catch feelings fast. Or maybe I shouldn't even word it that way. I don't know, it's pretty hard to explain. So, like, I don't want to have to end up, you know, hurting myself because I want more from a person and they're not ready. So that's why I just tend to keep it cool, you know what I'm saying? Friend zone these niggas for right now, because I am not prepared for the big thing. Especially while I'm in school, like, I feel like that's all I need to focus on right now. Especially, you know, it being that, you know, I came back, or starting back a little later than usual, and I don't need anyone taking my focus off of that. But it comes to a point now in life where I feel like if you meet the opposite sex in this generation at an older age, they're not trying to be friends. Like, let's be honest, like, they're trying to be more than friends, or they trying to get in, you feel me? So if it ain't nobody you grew up with, then off gate, they looking for more. And again, it's okay to look for more, but don't put that pressure on that next person, like I stated, if they're not ready. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I feel like I'm effing up this look, but hey, we just gonna go with the flow and freestyle. I know that was off topic, but back to it. But even if I was to, you know, get in a relationship, I still low-key don't even know what I want, honestly. Because again, it just seemed like some dudes, all they want to do is freak. But I ain't about that, you know? I'm just cool and be. Since I'm putting on makeup, I feel like I want to make this go get a little bolder. So I think that's what I'm about to do. I really need to invest into some. I feel like all of my palettes are like a bunch of blush colors and nude warm brown. I really need to invest in a palette that got like multicolors. I'm talking about the rainbow, because I'm sick of doing these little basic looks. Also, I do want to point out, I'm not sure if you guys noticed or not, but I don't have on eyelash extensions like I normally wear. So that's another reason why I really haven't been doing makeup videos, because it's like once I first started getting the eyelash extensions, it came low-key addicting. Like, it really do just bring out your look, honestly. And like every time I would wear eyeshadow, like, it would fall into my extensions, and that was never a pretty look. So, but now that I have them off and I'm going to be applying some falsies today, I can really go all out on how I want to do my look today. But I ain't done talking about these niggas though, so back to it. I don't know, nowadays when it comes to boys, especially my age, 23, 24, a lot of them aren't where they need to be. And when I say that, I ain't talking about, you know, have their life figured out, which low-key you should at least have something somewhat figured out. But most of the guys locally, I just don't feel like they're taking their life as serious. Like, I need somebody that can offer me something. Not saying you gotta offer me the world, buy me the latest pearls, all that, but at least have your life somewhat together. As I said, you gotta at least have some type of job, some type of car. Like at this day and age, like don't be staying at home with your mama. Like, I mean, if you are, I kind of understand, but then again, I don't understand, because when it comes to boys, you'll think they'll get up and go faster than what a girl would, but society reminds us, or you know, let us know, I guess, that girls are developed early. Well, not developed, I don't think I'm saying that right, but I don't know, but I feel like I know what I'm saying. Basically, I guess we get up and go on the run earlier than what these guys do, basically. At least for some guys. And y'all, my camera is like literally about to die. I really need to meet some more friend girls. I really just want a group of friends, like bomb friends to hang with. Friends who ain't gonna trip to go nowhere. Friends who just gonna keep their words when they say they want to go somewhere, but don't end up going. I'm just that type of friend, like, I'm down for whatever, okay? And I don't know why I just thought about this, but going back to what I said, back to the boys situation, like, I have friend boys as well. Like, I definitely don't mind hanging with them. They somehow are more cooler anyway to hang with than girls, as long as they ain't trying to do nothing extra and just be friends. But back to that dating situation, I just wanted to say one more topic about that. Like, I'm a YouTuber, okay? Y'all know that, you know, most people know that around me, people that's close to me. So when it do come to meeting the new dude or whatnot, like, I don't know, I kind of get a nervous feeling for some reason to let them know that I'm a YouTuber, because then when they get on here, they're gonna be, oh, this is how she really at. Like, what if they know, what if they think I'm too goofy? You know what I'm saying? But then again, that shouldn't matter, because that's me, you know what I'm saying? They should accept me for me. But if not, then whatever, they can get cut off, you know? Okay, count. It ain't nothing to cut that be off. I mean, I just had to throw that out there. I don't know why I just thought about it. I should have said that when I was talking about it. But anyway, I told you I'm not good with this stuff. Like, I be all over the place when it comes to these little get ready with me videos. And my camera about to die again. Why? I'm trying to hurry up before it dies. This makeup look looks a hot mess in my opinion. And against the fact, because I don't have enough products, so I'm just trying to work with what I got, and it just looks a hot mess. But whatever, I ain't going nowhere but to go get something to eat, come back home, wipe this stuff off. Might not even take pictures no more. And then again, I could with the right filter, okay? Like, y'all, I literally don't have no more highlight, I don't have no mascara. Like, I am tripping. Why did I film this video? I should have just spoke to y'all instead of doing all this extra stuff. Trying to be like everybody else and see what it's gonna pop and see what it's gonna take me. But I am about to put on these lashes right quick. These are Ardell Whisper lashes. All right, guys, so I'm done with this look. Tired of playing with it. Plus I'm hungry. I'm about to get a little grouchy, so I'm gonna go ahead and set this face. Take all that in. Fan it, and then I think I'm gonna go ahead and add some of this gloss right here. I actually haven't used this lip gloss in like maybe 3 years, since one of my tutorials back in the day. This is in the color, this is one of ColourPop's Metallics. Crystal Ball is the name of it. I don't even know why I waited to the last minute to tell you guys what I'm using, because I definitely wasn't mentioning in the beginning, but if you want to know, just let me know in the comment. But this is just a pretty royal green. Okay, girl. And I know this is 2 different greens, so don't even pay that no attention. It wasn't meant to match. It was just for the sake of this video. Okay. I actually feel like I got too much on. Ugh. Okay, now to do something with this hair. All the time this happens. Let me just blend that in. Alright, now for these baby hairs, y'all, I feel like this video was all over the place, but I hope you guys are enjoying this as I come to an end. Alright, and I'm just gonna let this hair hang down today. And voila. But yeah, you guys, this is it of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and gave you a chance to get a little bit of a life date of me. Now that everything is all said and done, your girl about to go ahead and get her something to eat. I'm feeling Chipotle. I haven't had Chipotle in about 3 months, so yeah, Chipotle is definitely the move. And that is about it. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.
Why you gotta do this? Why you put me through this? Why you gotta do